Massive news for One Punch Man, boys. We got the studio for One Punch Man Season 3, and you're not gonna believe it. It is Mappa is going to animate One Punch Man Season 3, and this is particularly huge news because that means we're most likely going to get animation on the level of Season 1. And as you guys are aware, One Punch Man Season 1's animation was absolutely phenomenal, but Season 2 was made by JC Staff, Season 1 by Madhouse. Fans gave JC Staff a chance with Season 2, but were disappointed and let down at the use of CGI, color gradients, and somewhat lackluster animation. Now, this is not 100% confirmed or revealed or announced by the actual license holders of One Punch Man yet. It has been leaked by Shonen Leaks on Twitter. And Shonen Leaks has a credible history. I do believe him. I believe that Mappa's probably taken it. I mean, for God's sake, they take everything, right? They're working on Chainsaw Man right now, Vinland Saga Season 2, Attack on Titan final season, Jujutsu Kaisen, and the list goes on. And if you're not watching Chainsaw Man right now, dude, like, you're hiding under a rock. Like, Chainsaw Man is next level anime. I mean, it's dark and gory and it's definitely out there. So I don't think it's for all audiences, but I mean, I personally love it. It's something that's like not only cool, but you laugh and you can just drink in the animation and artistic development with your eyes. I mean, it's such a polished anime. Some of those episodes feel like animated movies, or like even above movie quality, and it's just like a standard episode. It's really mind-blowing. Mappa's quality is absolutely unreal, but at the same time, if they're taking on all of these major titles and shows, hopefully they're able to give it the love and attention that it deserves, right? Because after we saw what happened with One Punch Man Season 2 and how JC Staff dropped the ball, you know, a lot of fans still defend Season 2, but I think there was such high expectations from Season 1 that jump was just too jarring for the majority of audiences, which is probably why JC Staff is not coming back. And it makes sense that Mappa, for so many reasons, it makes sense that Mappa will be the ones to take over One Punch Man Season 3, because Mappa itself was founded by the former Madhouse producer Masao Maruyama. But don't get me wrong, One Punch Man Season 1 wasn't so fantastic just simply because it was Madhouse. It was really because they were able to assemble this dream team of animators and a director that all came together in this culmination of just being able to create the most phenomenal piece of animation of its day. You had huge names like Yutaka Nakamura and Bahi JD, as well as many others. And a lot of those guys are freelancers. I mean, Nakamura, I think he's just been solely working on My Hero Academia. He's one of my favorite animators, if not my favorite animator ever. I mean, the guy is like literally a god of animation. So if he's a freelancer, which he was with One Punch Man Season 1, that means potentially we could bring back some of the original crew of Season 1. And with the look and feel of Chainsaw Man, like the artistic design, the set design, everything about it is just so good. There's no doubts in my mind that One Punch Man Season 3 at the very least will look very, very good. As far as the animation, I mean, Mappa doesn't really hold back when it comes to animation. I mean, they do way more frames and way more animation than most traditional anime episodes. So we're in very, very good hands. Now, the production has already started, and I actually asked the leaker, Shonen Leaks, about, is there any more information I can include in the video? And they told me a couple things, but I'll keep it out of the video just for safety's sake. You know, you don't want to get someone fired, right, at Mappa. So, now where is One Punch Man Season 3 going to end? A lot of people think it's going to be Saitama versus Orochi, which means that one of the biggest fights we're going to get, though, is Garo versus Orochi, which is just such an insanely awesome and incredibly epic fight. I can't wait to see it animated. Now, in talking about this on Twitter, there has been a variety of backlash. I don't know if you would call it backlash, but people are concerned that there's going to be an abundance of CGI for One Punch Man Season 3. Are we going to get CGI Saitama? I seriously doubt it. If you take a look at Mappa's productions, whether it's Attack on Titan or Chainsaw Man, they do use some CGI, but it's rare, and they blend it very, very well. In fact, a lot of scenes that people thought were CGI were actually 2D. It's just that they go so crazy with in-between frames that it feels like almost unrealistic, but that's why Mappa is just killing it right now. I mean, they do so many frames an episode. It's actually ridiculous. So I think, yes, they'll use a little bit of CGI, probably for stuff like Orochi. Like, he's so massive and so detailed, that would just take forever and be so difficult to animate in 2D. So we'll probably get CGI Orochi, but I seriously doubt that Garo or Saitama will ever be CGI. unless it's just some quick like running scene or super camera turn. And I think we can get an announcement for One Punch Man Season 3 probably later this year, more likely next year. It's probably gonna be something like the year 2024. It depends. I mean, if it's only gonna be 12 episodes, and they've been working on it for about 3 or 4 months, at least they revealed that it was in production, they probably need something like a year to make 12 episodes, right? So we probably have something like 8 to 9 months to go, but perhaps. That's just a ballpark estimate. So it could come out late next year. And really the quality depends on a few things, like are they gonna be able to get some of the old crew from One Punch Man Season 1? I'm sure they can probably hire some freelance work, at least from some of the more notable names. And if you want a breakdown of why One Punch Man Season 1 was so good, there's a lot of really good videos on YouTube that you can watch that break it down in detail. I'll leave some links in the description for you guys. But I am very, very happy that this change is actually happening, that we're going to get Mappa. I do believe that Mappa will do One Punch Man Season 3 justice. There was a couple other studios that potentially could have done it, like Bones and Wit, but I really enjoy all Mappa shows right now. I mean, I'm like watching literally all of them. It's because they took all the anime. They're like literally producing everything. It's just crazy like how much workload they can take and just stay in business without people being hospitalized, you know, on a constant basis. Yeah, I just really hope the employees there over at Mappa like can get some breaks. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna fit all of these series into their catalog, dude. Like Attack on Titan Final Season, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Vinland Saga Season 2, and now One Punch Man Season 3. Like, how in the hell are they doing all of this? I don't know. Chainsaw Man, I guess it's done. Season 1's being done animated. I guess we'll have to wait a year. Maybe they line it up so it's like, you know, finish Chainsaw Man, start One Punch Man, get to Chainsaw Man Season 2. Unless they got like thousands of employees just grinding away. Yeah, I feel bad for the animators, bro. I mean, their hands must be all disfigured and broken after animating so much. But yeah, guys, that's the big news. As we get more announcements and an official confirmation, I'll probably make another video or like a YouTube community post or a Twitter post. You should be following me on Twitter, by the way. But yeah, guys, huge news. I was super pumped last night when I heard the news, and I think you guys should be excited. I think you guys should be very, very excited. It's gonna be a lot better than Season 2. I can guarantee that. I don't know if it'll be better than Season 1, but I think it'll be pretty close. I think Mappa is probably top 3 studios out there that could pull this off, if not number 1. It's definitely not Madhouse anymore. Madhouse is just a shell of what they used to be. Mappa's essentially the new Madhouse. This is awesome. Big news, boys. We're gonna be in for a treat next year. I am pumped. I'll see you guys soon for some more videos.